Good afternoon. Welcome, Jim Munley's World of Weather. Let me get up this chair. Okay, that's better. This is a long-range weather forecast discussion for July 11th to the 25th. We're going to look at the period for July 11th to the 15th. And we don't see much change coming in the pattern here. And the models are stuck. Okay, now they're working. 11th to the 15th. And what we have here is generally a zone of flow across the north. This is the main flow. And we have two areas of high pressure, if you want to say three, out here in the western Atlantic. That we have one here over the lower Mississippi Valley and one here in the west in the eastern Pacific. And so we will have an upper low. We're going to go to the surface now. We will have an upper low that'll track across southern Canada and across the northern states and within the westerlies over the next week. And the system will have several embedded pieces of energy. This will send a couple of cold fronts through the plains and Midwest, produce showers and storms. And you can see this is the area of showers and storms we're expecting right here. An upper ridge across the southern states will maintain above normal temperatures across the region, and we'll look at those temperatures. Okay, so this will be the main story. Look at these temperatures, 103. This is 8 p.m. on Friday. We'll go to 2 p.m. I'm saying, like low 100s here, across here. Now, with these high temperatures, again, please remember, please don't keep your pets and kids in the car. This is the temperature, what it feels like inside the car. If they're left in the car, the amount of time, what it feels like within the car. Look before you lock. And we also, for your pets, keep the pet hydrated. Look for signs of overheating. Don't leave them in the car, and keep them away from hot pavement. Okay, so this is I can't stress this enough. This is a very serious thing. In this heat, it doesn't take long before they suffer heat stroke. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for July 16th to 20th. And what we have in here, little overall change, still have a zone of flow basically across the northern states. And we have above normal heights across much of the country. And this upper ridge now becomes closer to the east coast. The ridge over the western Atlantic builds back. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here. And for this region, with the anomalies near 8 degrees above normal, mainly in the red. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence is 35% across these areas. Low probabilities because yesterday I was forecasting above, but it looks like below. So we'll see how that pans out. Now we're going to look at the flow for July 21st to the 25th. Again, little overall change. The westerly flow remains across the north. Ridges forecast in the west and the western Atlantic by some. See, here we have the western Atlantic and the west. These could join forces and bring very hot temperatures to the southern states. So for now, I'm calling for a little change in the temperature anomalies from the previous period. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. Below normal precipitation here. And for this region, and the probability of occurrence is up to 40%, mainly across the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for July 11th to the 25th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.